What is going on, Pirate Gang? Harry Pirate here again for another episode of Murdered by Pirates. So if you watched my vlog that I put out the other day, you would have seen a sneak peek of what I am reviewing today. And of course it is that sick black and gold clipper case. This clipper case is available off of Larry's site. The link will be below in the description as usual. Go and check his site out. It's sick for US clippers and also for accessories and other parts and bits. Anyway, let's get straight on to this review because I'm so excited to show you this case. I have done a couple little things to it and I'm going to show it to you empty and then I'm going to show it to you full up with clippers just so that you know what it looks like when you go and guest somewhere or you're taking your precious clippers to another location. Now if you're anything like me, when you go and do cuts at other people's houses or at other shops, if you haven't got a proper case, you usually use like a backpack or something. You can buy industrial hardware tool cases like those black and silver ones. I've seen them on Amazon and eBay, stuff like that. The problem that I found with those is that they tend to be quite flimsy. The black paneling tends to be that sort of corrugated plastic stuff, you know, that aerated plastic sheeting, and it doesn't really feel good. It feels quite cheap and hollow. Also, the aluminium's usually just plastic and it's coated in some really weak coating to look silver. I don't know, I just get a feeling for, you know, 40 quid or $90, you're not going to get amazing quality. So I mean, in my opinion, it always is better to pay a little bit more and get quality stuff because A, it's going to last you, B, the build quality is usually brilliant, and C, as with everything that you buy, you pay for what you get. Anyway, I'm babbling on. I'm going to show you this case. One sec. Here is the bad boy black and gold case. Now, as you can see, this is a rectangle case. The other ones that I've seen online tend to be a little bit more square than this. This is kind of long, you know. It is absolutely brilliant quality. I have customized this with a pirate sticker. I really like that. I think it looks good. And I've removed the brand name, which was in gold paint, on the front of the case. I just done that with a little bit of 99% isopropyl alcohol and a rag. It came right off, it was real easy, I just had to rub it a bit. I've got that sweet sticker, so when I'm carrying it you can see my pirate tattoo and the sticker. I think it looks pretty badass. And obviously the whole gold thing is like pirate booty. I just love this case, I think it's great. Now as you can see, this is a really hard case, okay? It is proper. Look, I'm pressing it, I don't know if you can see, there's no bend. There's absolutely no bend in that whatsoever, okay? This is absolutely solid. It's hard plastic, very thick, and this is all metal. None of this is plastic coated in golden colour. This is actually all metal. I believe it's aluminium. The front of this case here is also very nice. As you can see, this handle here, it is leather and it has a very nice cushion sewn in bit on the bottom here, so if it gets a bit heavy you're not going to cut into your fingers. It's a really thick, nice to grip handle with great cushioning. Also on the top here you have your codes. I haven't set mine yet, but it's standard briefcase codes, 3 dials, and your briefcase is locked basically, so all your stuff inside is perfectly safe. Moving on to the bottom really quickly, we have these little feet. Now you've got 4 of these little feet, they're permanent, and that allows you to set your case down if you're guesting somewhere and you can actually work out of it, which is great. I love that feature that you can use this as a workstation as well as a case. So many cases that I've seen, they just don't look good to be putting on the top of a side and start cutting in someone's shop. To me, it looks a bit like a camera case. I'm not really keen on those, but this is different. This looks classy, you know. I can get behind this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the inside empty, and then I'll show you it packed so that you can see what it looks like full of gear. So if you was looking at it from the back, when you open it up, you will see that as I'm working. Now the inside of this case is absolutely beautiful, as you can see. You have these custom made pieces that come out. They are very nice quality, but the stitching's all very nice. They don't feel cheap at all. You can either have this in or out. This is obviously for your guards or your detachable blades. You can put them in there so everything is nice and neat. The other side, you've got another removable tray. It's shallow, so you could use that for bits and bobs. And then the bottom here, you have a half padded section where you will be able to put more equipment. I'll probably put like a profile shaver in there, whatever. I don't know, I'll show you guys in a minute what it looks like when it's full up. Onto the bottom here, you've got quite a big space, nice padded shoulder strap, and then you have 5 rings for your clippers, so you can fit 5 pairs of clippers in here. Obviously the front end, the blade end this side because it's thicker, and the tail will go in the bottom. Your cords will then be coiled up and you can easily fit those in there. And then up here you have a nice hard backed top, loads of these little elastic pieces for you to put combs and scissors and things like that. And there's also one at the bottom here for your shears. My 7-inch shears will probably go in there perfectly actually, so I'm going to stick them in there. And there you have it. That is a basic rundown of this beautiful case. I can't actually remember the brand name of this. It's on Larry's site though, so go on there and you can ask him any questions you want as usual. I'm sure he's getting some more soon, as I say, so if you did want to pick one of these up. I'm pretty sure he does international shipping as well, it's not a problem. Any questions, of course, just ask him. Tell him Harry Pirate sent you as well. So that is the case, inside and out very quickly, without any stuff in it. So there you have it, there is the case. Nice and empty. I'll show you once again the inside. That is what it looks like when it is empty. And then through the magic of camera illusion, I will put it up to the camera, close it, and then when I... So in here, as you can see now, I've got plenty of tools. So I've got various combs, I've even got a trimmer in there, scissors, and I have my clippers here. The good thing I like about these clippers is that it gives you a top and bottom fastening loop. Really easy to use and they are really tight. They hold your clippers in place brilliantly. On this side here, as you can see, I've got my guards. These are my Wall Premium guards. I've got my Andes guards this side, and underneath here there was a little space, as you can remember. I'll show you. I have got my shaver. So this is a really good case, and I recommend you go and pick one of these up if you want all your stuff to be nice and organised like this. So there you have it guys, there is the case I got from Larry the Barber Man. It is an absolutely sick case. Go and pick one up if you want to look the absolute nuts when you go and guest somewhere, or if you just want to protect your stuff, as you should if you go to another location. So a couple of little things, like I said in my vlog, I'm going to be putting videos out as and when I make them now. So you might get 2-3 videos a week, you might get 2, you might get 1, whatever. But it's going to be on as I make them. So it's not just going to be on Tuesdays now. I might put another video out today, I might put another one out tomorrow, I might put one out every day. It just depends how many videos I make now. You're definitely going to get more than one a week with the vlog and one of these style videos, so we'll see how we go with the filming. Also, I've been getting a couple of questions regarding the shop that I showed at the end of my vlog. Yeah, that is my shop. That is not the finished shop. I just want to make that clear. That is actually a hairdresser's that is still in there till the middle of September. Then I get the keys, then they empty it, I can go in, get sorted, and hopefully open for the end of October. So just to clear that up, in case any of you was wondering why it looked like a salon and not a barbershop. It's not built yet. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say and let you know in this video. Nah, can't think of anything, so I'm going to cap it. So that is it until my next video, which might be any time. So press the button and subscribe and you'll get a notification when my next one pops up. Until next time, Pirate Gang, study, love and enjoy your craft, and try not to be a dick to people.